He has done it, folks. The Tribal Chief is undisputedly our champion now that he has decimated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. As we celebrate Roman Reigns' stupendous WrestleMania performance, let's look at some of the biggest peaks and troughs of the Tribal Chief's roller coaster of a career. Low. Royal Rumble 2015 debacle. The 2015 Royal Rumble was supposed to mark Roman Reigns' rise towards the main event of WWE, with fans cheering him along the way. What happened instead was a flat-out disaster. The victim of circumstance and bad booking, the big dog was subject to mass discontent from the passionate Philly crowd when he outlasted 29 other men to win the Royal Rumble match. What added to it was the poor booking of the Rumble match, from Daniel Bryan's shockingly early elimination to Kane, and the Big Show eliminating many fan favorites. Roman stood no chance of getting a positive response over the fan-expected winner, Daniel Bryan. Even the world's most popular boulder, The Rock, couldn't divert his cheers onto him. While he had some bright spots, including one very real moment we'll get into, Roman Reigns never truly recovered as a babyface after this forceful attempt from WWE to put him over. High, a SummerSlam shocker. After the reaction Roman Reigns received at the Rumble in 2015, it is shocking that WWE did not turn him heel until 5 years later. Well, at least it was worth the wait. The big dog returned from a pandemic-induced hiatus with a bang. Roman made a shocking return at SummerSlam and turned heel, attacking The Fiend Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. 5 days later, he did the unthinkable and aligned himself with an arch-nemesis, Paul Heyman. Just 2 days later, at Payback, Roman Reigns became the WWE Universal Champion, which soon paved the way for his Tribal Chief persona. Sounds somewhat familiar to a time a certain rattlesnake sold his soul to the devil. Since then, Roman Reigns has gone from strength to strength and has never looked back. Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, the Demon Finn Balor, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, you name it, he has defeated them. WWE finally realized how good Roman could be as a villain and continues to keep him at a level above everybody else. Low. Last minute WrestleMania defeats. Roman Reigns has main evented 6 WrestleManias, 4 of them coming in succession. As we all know, he won his matches at WrestleManias 32 and 33, defeating Triple H and The Undertaker to stand tall. What you might not know is that he was supposed to win at WrestleManias 31 and 34, as well before plans were changed at the last minute. Despite being unpopular as ever at the time, Roman was set to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship from Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. That changed on the day of the show itself, and Seth Rollins eventually cashed in his Money in the Bank to make the match a triple threat and win the title. Roman Reigns' family didn't know of this change and caused a scene backstage after Seth committed the heist of the century. Meanwhile, 3 years later, Vince McMahon got cold feet on Roman's ultimate coronation against Brock Lesnar. The fans still hated him, which led to a shocking win for the Beast incarnate. As he said recently on Raw, the family was disappointed in him. His father doubted him, and his wife wanted him to leave the business altogether. Oh, what a difference 4 years makes. Low. The suspension. One of the worst moments of Roman Reigns' WWE career came in mid-2016. The big dog was riding high as WWE World Heavyweight Champion when he failed a drug test after taking Adderall without a prescription. He dropped the world title to Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank, who then lost it to Dean Ambrose via cash-in. Remember when all 3 members of the Shield were world champs within 5 minutes? At least some good came out of the situation. Roman Reigns would be suspended for 30 days and issued an apology on Twitter. He was even forced to apologize to the WWE locker room by Triple H for violation of the wellness policy while being the top champion of the promotion. Fortunately, he has been able to put it all behind him, and WWE wouldn't prefer to highlight this aspect of his career again. High. Triumphant return in 2019. The WWE Universe was hit with the ultimate shock on October 22nd, 2018, during an episode of Raw, as Roman Reigns announced that he had previously been diagnosed with leukemia and that it had returned. It was a very emotional night for the WWE roster and fans alike. In a way, that makes Roman's return address even sweeter, as he came out on the February 25th, 2019 episode of Raw to say those goosebump-inducing words.
I'm in remission, y'all.
Fans around the world were delighted, as many had feared the disease be career-ending for Roman Reigns, but as revealed by the man himself, Superman punched and speared his way to victory in this case as well. To us, this was Joe NOI's biggest triumph as a man, but as we all know, the Roman Reigns story would only get better from here.